perfect. I actually wanted to make a video about this. So it's not that I focus on the total number of hours that she's sleeping in the 24-hour period, is that I track everything since she's been born with the Huckleberry app. So I know that when she was newborn, she will sleep like 20 hours a day, and then it will go down to 19, 18, etc. I do track it just so I know, like, okay, if something is off, if she's like super cranky, or when we're traveling and I'm like, oh my gosh, she only had 12 hours of sleep, that's why she's so cranky and crying, right? Just so like you get to learn your baby more, because sometimes people ask you like, oh yeah, just put them on the boob, like, yeah, they're just hungry. Sometimes they're just tired, not hungry. Okay, so I do track just to make sure that, okay, this is why she wakes up earlier, or like, just so I don't assume like this she's hungry or that she's teething, right? So 7 months, they are supposed to get 14 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period. My baby gets between 14 and 16. Last month was close to 16. Now it's more close to 15, right? But like every day is different. She sleeps between 3.5 and 4 hours nap time during the day. Before was close to 4 to 4.5. So I do track that, but I don't focus, I don't aim for it per se, because right now the focus is transitioning her to 2 naps. Okay, so I'm focusing on that so she doesn't like crash out when she wakes up at 3 and I have to wait until 7 p.m. to put her down. I'm trying to put her back to sleep so she can not be up for 4 hours before nighttime. And then I just know like, okay, she had a great nap time today, so I know that if she only sleeps 11 hours tonight, that's why. Like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna force her to sleep more. I also don't wake up her up. Okay, if I put her down at 10 and it's 12:15, I'm gonna let her sleep. I will cap out at like maybe 2:30, but it's very rare that it happens. She actually wakes up on her own, so I don't aim for it. I just let her sleep. I listen to her cues, to her body, what she needs. And then in the morning, same thing. I don't wake her up because she's been in bed for 12 hours. This is the stupidest thing ever. Put her down, and then whenever she wakes up, you'll just pick her up. Sometimes with 13 hours because she didn't have a great nap the day before. Because look, if we're doing errands, we're going for brunch, we're to the restaurant, like, she is not gonna get her real nap. So I do aim for one real big nap a day if we're going out, right? For example, if we have planned to have brunch and going to the farmer's market, I'm like, okay, she's gonna be out and about. She's not gonna get her real big nap in the morning, so she's only gonna sleep 30 minutes on me. That's always how it happens. She doesn't sleep more than 30 minutes. So I'm gonna say, I told my husband, okay, we have to be home at like latest 2 so she can have her real big nap of the day. That's what I do, just so I don't have a cranky baby or baby crying for like 24 hours a day. I just let her sleep. I follow her cues. I follow what her body needs. And right now, technically I aim for it, but I don't focus on that solely. And remember that every baby is different and babies are not robots.